Hello all, welcome to the next session of our class Digital System Design. So we are dealing with the module 2. So in the last class we discussed about the decoders. So what are decoders? So the general definitions we have discussed. What is a decoder by taking an example of an 2:4 and decoder. Okay. So as I already said, the decoders are available as integrated circuits. So in that we started the discussing about the IC 74LS139. Okay, so this is what the IC 74LS139 is consisting the 2:4 decoders, that we can say dual 2:4 decoders. So this is what the 2:4 decoder. Okay, so dual 2:4 decoder. So in the last class we have explained the IEEE symbol of the thing, where I have left out the pin numbers actually. So here the pin numbers actually, so I have written these are the pin numbers corresponding to the inputs and the outputs. Okay. Here the arrow mark indicates these are the active low inputs, active low pins actually. So these are the active low input pins and these are the active low output pins. So all the output pins are active low. So what I said actually active low pin means, so this disable means it will be always a logic 1. So this pin is disable means always it will be a logic 1. When this pin is enable means the output will be logic 0. So logic 0 means this enabled, is activated. Okay, so logic 1 means it is disabled. The comparison between the active high pins and active low pins, all this will be we have discussed. Okay, so next let's comes to the truth table of then 74L39. So that is what the 2:4 decoder. Okay, so here we have two sections. So as already see here actually 1A, 1B, 1G. Similarly 2A, 2B, 2G. Okay, but here the truth table only for the one section because other sections are the same as the first section. Okay, so if analyzing this one, the same as analyzing this one also. Okay, so that's why so we written only one truth table corresponding to the 2:4 decoders because dual 2:4 decoder is there. So same thing we can be able to analyze. Okay, as already said, what is a decoder? So it is going to convert a set of inputs binary values to one form of a code to the another form of a code. So that means here, so when the enable pin is 0, so when you give the enable input is 0 means it is going to be activate. Okay, so when this activate means, so this decoder we are going to activate. Similarly, if you give a 0 to this pin, so this decoder we are going to activate. So when the decoder is activate means as corresponding to the input, output will going to be changed. So that means, so when the enable pin is 0, this is activated, then according to the inputs 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1, according to that one output will going to be get. When it comes to 0 1, y1 will be enabled, all the remaining outputs will be disabled. Similarly for the combination 1 0, okay, y2 will be enabled, that is go to be logic 0, so all the remainings will be I. Okay, similarly when for the combination of BA arrow II, okay, y3 will be enabled, so remaining outputs will be disabled. But if the enable pin, so input enable pin, it is giving a logic 1 now, we are disabling this decoder. Since disabling the decoder, whatever it may be the input combinations, whatever it may be the A and B value, output all it will be a disabled. So that is what we are going to get a H, I will be there. All the will be I, so this means what? Disabled. It's not activated. This decoder is not activated. Okay, so when you give a logic 1, but when you give a logic 0, according to these combinations, whatever you are going to give, according to that one, which one the output should be on, like that will be. So this is 0 1, that is 1 0. So 1 0 means y2 will be 0. So this is what will be the activated. Okay, so the same thing can be applied here also because 2:4 dual 2:4 decoder. So this is the truth table of the decoder. Okay, so 74139. So let's see what will be the logic diagram, okay, of an 74139, that is a 2:4 decoder. Yeah, so this is a logic diagram of one section. So as already said, we have two sections. Okay, that is what 1A, 1B, 1G. Similarly 2A, 2B, 2G. So we have written only one section actually here. Okay, so 1A, 1G, 1A, 1B, and the 1Y0, 1Y1, 1Y2, and the 1Y3. Okay, these are only one. Okay, so similarly same, so another circuit will be there. Okay, so let's analyze this one. So as we said, so only when we giving to the corresponding, so that means when the enable is, when the G is 0 and the inputs are 0, 0, only then only the Y naught will be enabled. So remaining conditions, it will be I. Okay. So let's consider this one when you are giving a logic 0 here. So when you are giving a logic 0, so this means this conditions, this will be going to get a logic 1 here. Since it's an inverter, so we are giving a logic 0, we are getting a 1. And next, so when both the conditions are 0, 0. So here we have used the NAND gate. Okay. So let's analyze by considering the NAND truth table. Then only we can able to understand in a better way. So let's take an NAND gate. Okay. So 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, and when are 1, 1, it is 0, right? So it's an inverter of an AND, that is a NAND. Okay. So when all the inputs are 1, then only output will be 0 for the remaining conditions. So any one of the input is 0 means output will be 1, right? In an AND gate, in an AND gate. Okay. So similarly comes to this one. So here will be the logic 1. So when you give a logic 0, so this will be the logic 1 and this will be the logic 0. See, logic 1 will be there here. So same thing will go to appear here actually. So this is logic 1, this is logic 1. Similarly to this one, this is connected to the B, this is also a logic 1. We are giving a 0, so inverting. So this is the 1. So this will go to appear here. When all the inputs are 1, then output will be 0. But if you consider this one is, here is the logic 1, here is the logic 1, here is the logic 1, according to this line. Okay. But if you look to the A and B, so this is connected to the A, which is the not again. So this is 1, if you not again, it will be a 0. So again, this is connected to the B, which is not again. Okay. When you connect it to this one, this is also will be logic 0 and logic 0. We know that any one of the input is 0 means output will be 1. When all the inputs are 1, the output will be a 0. So see now, so for the corresponding inputs 0, 0, 0, output will be 0, 1, 1, 1. Similarly, for the input 0, 0, 0, output will be 0, 1, 1, 1. Okay. So if just for analysis purpose, let's take one more. I will take this combination. Okay. Logic 0. So here when the B equals to 1 and the A equals to 0. So that means entire this will be here always this line will be 1. Okay. So this will be 1 always. So now let's analyze this part. Okay. So since this is 0, so this is will be 1. So this will be 1 actually, and this will be 0. So when input is 0 means output, automatic output will be 1. Okay. So I will change the outputs. So this output will be 1 now. So now Y1 output. So see, this is connected to the A naught. So this is equals to 0. Okay. See, and this is equals to this point, this is equals to 0. Okay. Now this is equals to 1 always, because this is an enable line. Okay. And this will be connected to here, and this corresponds to the logic 1. Okay. And this also connected to here actually. So we are giving a 1 here, 1, not 0, and again inverted, and this will be equals to the 1. So all the inputs are 1 means this will going to lead to the logic 0. See here, any one of the input is 0 means output must be equal to the 1. Okay, so this will be 1, and if it corresponds to the Y3, if you look for the Y3, and this line will be 1, okay, and this will be corresponding to the, so this is 1, and this line is corresponding to here 0, so this means this output will be 1. So that means for the combination 0, 0, 1, so output will be 1, 1, 0, 1. So for the combination 0, 1, 0, output will be 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. Okay. So this is the logic diagram of an 2:4 decoder. Okay. So this is how we can analyze an 2:4 decoder circuit. So now let's understand so how this decoder will going to be useful for the implementation of the Boolean functions. Okay. Let's realize an two variable functions by using an IC 74139. Okay. So already we have seen in the, by using the decoder we can realize the Boolean functions. So in the last class only we have, by using the N2:4 decoder we realized a two variable functions. That is why we have taken a summation of the function 0, 1, 3. Okay, so similarly, let us take one more example to see the how we can design or realize an two variable function, Boolean function, by using an 74139. So we have taken an example to show that one we can realize any two variable function by using an IC 74139. So the problem is realize the given Boolean function using IC 74139. Okay, so the given function is a comma b equals to summation of 0 comma 2. Okay, so let's have the 74139 IC, that means what, dual 2:4 decoder. From that one, let's realize the given function. Okay, so since the given function is only the two variable, so that means we can use any one of the decoder. So in this 2:4 decoder, dual 2:4 decoder, we can use any one of the inputs. So this is 1A, 1B and the 1G. Okay, so which is an active low pin, keep in mind, and this is 1Y0, 1Y1, 1Y2 and 1Y3, and remaining this is not needed actually for us. Anyway, we will going to write 2A, 2B and the 2G. Okay, again active low input pin, 2Y0, 2Y1, 2Y2 and the 2Y3. So these were the 74139 IC. Now we need to realize this Boolean function. So what is this Boolean function? So this indicates what? A, B. So this is Y 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So 0 and 2 are 1, remaining are 0. So this is the equation what we have, the truth table corresponding to that. Okay. Now we need to realize, that means we need to implement so that the function with this IC will going to work as this function. Okay, that means this 2:4 decoder will going to work as this. Okay. Now if you see the compare the two table of our 74139, what we have written actually, BA, Y0, Y1, Y2, Y3. When both are 0, 0, only Y0 will be 0, remaining R will be the 1, 1. Right. See, always we written here, we will go to write a MSB bit and this will be the LSB bit. Keep in mind, so when you come to the two table, we will go to write MSB here and the LSB here. So here we taken actually, this is the LSB and this is the MSB. So that means actually, so for the B, we should have the A connection. So that means 1A should have the connection of A input according to this two table or this function, given function. Next, B input should be connected to the 1A input. So this is A corresponds to the LSB and the B corresponds to the MSB. Keep in mind. Okay, this is what we have written in the two table. Okay, so always MSB will be first and then will be the LSB will be right. Okay, so here MSB should be right into the B variable or a B terminal and the LSB variable should be written in a terminal. So that's why here I am writing as a B here and the A here. Let's complete the circuit diagram. So when will the Y0 will be enabled? So when the inputs on A and B are 0, 0. Let it be the enable. Enable means always should be give to the 0. So this means here we need to give a logic 0. So let's analyze this one. Okay. So when will be the Y0 will Y1 will be enabled? When we have the inputs on B and 0, 1. So this corresponds to the 0 and this corresponds to the 1 and this Y2 will be enabled when the inputs are B and the A bar. So this corresponds to the 2 and similarly 1, 1, Y3 and this corresponds to when the BA and this is equal to the 3. Okay. So that means, so this is corresponding to 0, 1, 2, 3. Similarly this is 0, 1, 2, 3. So connecting the 0 pin and the 2 pin and all this will be NAND together, that will going to implement the given function. See, so what we have, this function and this function. So that is what the 0 and the 2 is given. Okay. So 0, 2. This should be R actually. So for this, according to this equation. Okay. So now same thing will be done here actually here. See, to implement any Boolean equations, any two variable Boolean equations. So this corresponds to the row numbers 0, 1, 2, 3 actually. So by considering the row number 1 and the row number 2. Okay, so because BA we written automatically, this interconnections will be changed here. Here BA is there. So similarly, this is AB is there. Since we are giving to the connections to the A to the B and B to the A, so automatically interconnections will be taken care here. Okay, so the connecting the 0 and 2 will going to leads to the this function. Okay, so that means, so here, so we are going to be connecting these two will be NAND together. So thus we are going to give the given function f. Okay, so what we are going to get here actually? So here we are going to get a B bar, A bar, okay, and all bar, because since it is an active low pin. Keep in mind it is an active low pin. Okay, similarly what we are going to get here? B, A bar, all bar. Okay, when we NAND together, so that is B bar, A bar, all bar, and B, A bar, all bar, and if you take a complement, so when you apply simplify, what we are going to get here actually here? B bar, A bar, double bar, plus B, A bar, double bar. So this equals to B bar A, B bar, B bar, A, B bar, A bar, and B, A bar. So this is what the given equation, 0 and the 2. The same thing, thus will be ORed. The same thing will going to be happen here also. Okay, so this is how we will going to be implementing this function by implementing the two variable function by using an 2:4 decoder. Okay, hope you understood this one. So how we could implemented a two variable function by using an 74139. Okay, so similarly we are going to solve some more problems related to this. Okay, before going to that one, so by using the 74139, can we implement a 3:8 decoder? So this is a dual 2:4 decoder, right? So this is a 2:4 decoder. So by using the dual 2:4 decoder, can we implement a 3:8 decoder? Yes, we can. Okay, let's see how the connections of this decoder to implement a 3:8 decoder. Okay, so next problem. Construct a 3:8 decoder by using the dual 2:4 decoder. That is what by using the IC 74139. Okay, so let's have the first of all let's have the 3:8 decoder truth table. Okay, so assuming this one we have A and B, C. Okay, so three inputs and decoder's output will be 8, right? Decoder means, so we will go to convert a 3-bit data coded to the 8-bit data. Okay, so that means 3 inputs will be there, A and B, C. Next will be the 8 outputs. So I will go to indicate as a Y0, Y1, Y2, Y3, Y4, Y5, Y6 and the Y7. Okay, so when the inputs are 0, 0, 0, Y0 will be enabled and the remaining will be disabled. Okay, so let's consider an active low pins only. So this will be 0 and the remaining will be 1. So 0, 0, 1. Okay, so that means this will be 0 and remaining will be disabled. Similarly 0, 1, 0, Y2 will be enabled. So like this, when the 1, 1, 1, so Y7 will be enabled, remaining will be disabled. Okay, so this can be constructed by using a 2:4 decoder or a IC 74139. So what is the connection? How it will be the circuit of an 13974 and IC 74139? Let's see that one. Okay, so let's have the IC 74139. So this is 1A, 1B, 1G, 2A, 2B and the 2G. 1y0, 1y1, 2y3. Okay. Now we need to implement. So always we know that one actually. So MSB must be connected to the B. MSB must be connected to the B and A, and the remaining that should be connected to the here actually. So that means actually here, so the A, so whatever the terminal you have taken A, that will be connected to the G here. So 1G and the 2G will be short together, and here this will be connected to the A, and next in the B and C, B will be connected to the B. So 1B, 2B will be short together, and the C will be connected to the 1A and the 2A will be short together. Okay, so this was A, B, C, and this will going to be, this is what constructed as a 3 input, and this is 4 input and 4 2 input together will be the 8. So this is how we are going to act as an 3:8 decoder. Okay, so this is a dual 2:4 decoder. This is converted to a 3:8 decoder. Okay, so here how the input will be there. Let's analyze that one. So what we know the 2:4 decoder option. Okay, so let's analyze that one towards to the this truth table. So this is what connection as a G, right? This is A is connected to the G now. Okay, so that means when the G is 0, we know that. So if it this comes to the 2:4 decoder, that is 74139. So when it comes to 74139, so when the 1G is active, 1G is active means we will get outputs on 1y0, 1y1, 1y2 and 1y3, right? So the remaining will be disabled. So 2y1, 2y2 it will be disabled, right? When we giving a G equals to 0 here, because this is an active low pin, so it will be 0. If we give a 0 here, it will going to be activated. So here 1G and 2G whichever shorted will going to connect a NOT gate. So this is how we will going to construct and we will going to convert an 2:4 decoder to a implementing as an 3:8 decoder. So by using the 74139, we can construct a 3:8 decoder by using this connection. Okay, see here we will going to get logic 0 here means this will be enable and this will be logic 1. So this is a logic 1 means this part will be disable. When this part is disable means only output will be enable this one. This means this will be can be 0 means according to these inputs this will going to be 1. Alright, according to these inputs this is our B and C. See, B and C are 0 0, Y0 will be enable. So B and C are 0 0, Y0 will be enable, and remaining this will be disabled. And since we are giving logic 1 here also, these all three are also again disabled. Okay, next again we are going to maintain 0 0 1. When you are giving a 0 and B and C are 0 1, so then the Y0 will be enabled. So B and C, Y0 will be enabled and remainings will be disabled. Okay, sorry, enable, remaining will be disabled. Similarly when it comes to the 0 1 0, okay, so Y2 will be enabled and remainings will be disabled. So this will be 0 and this will be 1. Similarly when it comes to the combination 0 1 1, Y3 will be disable and the remaining will be enable, remaining will be disable. So that means what, when you are giving a 0 1 1, so this will be disable, enable and remaining will be disable. Okay, now let's come to this point, and this A will be 1 actually and this will be 0 0. B and C are the 0 0. So A equals to 1 means now, so this will be 1, so directly this will going to be 1 here. So this means this will be disabled, all this will become a 1 1. And this A equals to 1 here, so this here we will going to get a 0, and this means 2G will be 0. When the 2G is 0 means, so this decoder will going to activate it according to the inputs of 2A and 2B. So this device will going to be start implementing. Okay. So again, since we are connected to the same combinations, because 2A and 1A are connected to the C, and similarly 2B or 1B are connected to the B. So that means when you actually give a 0 0, when you give a 0 0. So here whatever when the decoder is deactivated, whatever may be the input, always the output will be disabled, right, as per our two table. So we can recall that two table. So by recalling the two table, we will get to know that one actually. So when the input enable input is 1, so output will be disabled. Okay, so since here always will be 1 1. Okay, so and this whatever it may be the input or 0 1 or 1 0 1 1, it does not changes the value. Only this will going to be changes here. Second decoder will going to be changed as per the input, because this is an activated, because we are giving a logic 0 here. So when you are giving a logic 0, as per the input, this will going to be activate. Okay, so see here actually. So when we have 0, when we are giving a 0 0, so B and C are 0 0. So that means 0 0. So Y4 will be enabled. So that means 2 Y0 will be enabled. So this is what the connections Y0, Y1, Y2, Y3, and these are the outputs Y0, Y1, Y2, Y3, Y4, Y5. So instead of that, I will write here. So these are the 8 inputs. These are the 3 inputs. So 3:8 decoder. So Y0, Y1, Y2, Y3. Okay, as I explained that one. So that is A equals to 0 means when you give A equals to 0, this is equals to 0. This means this 2:4 decoder will be activated. Okay, and this decoder will be deactivated. So because we are giving a 0, so this will comes to a 1. So when comes to this equals to 1 means this will be deactivated, because we know that G should be always a logic 0. We need to give a logic 0. Since we are giving a logic 1, so this will be deactivated. Deactivated means all these outputs will be 1 1. But here this output will depends on the input. As per the given the input combinations 0 0, Y0 will be enable. Next 0 1, Y1 will be enable. 1 0, Y2 will be enable, and the 1 1, Y3 will be enable. For the next combinations, so when we are giving a 1 here, so that means so A will be logic 1 now. So this will be logic 1 and this will be logic 0. So since it's a logic 0, so this will be activated and this will be deactivated. So deactivated means all the outputs will be 1 1 1 1. So that what we are going to get. So only Y4, Y5, Y6, Y7 will be responded as per the B and C. Remainings will be 1 1. So that's why. So Y0, Y1, Y2, Y3 will be always 1 1 here. As per the given input combination 0 0. So Y4 will be activated. Remaining will be 1 1 1. So next for the combination 1 0 1. Okay, that means Y0 will be activated. So this is how Y5 will be activated and the Y4 will be disabled. Like this for all the combinations we can work out. Okay, so this is how we are going to convert an 74139 as an 3:8 decoder. Okay, but even the 3:8 decoder is available actually. Okay, so what is that IC? So how that one? Let's understand that part. Okay. So again, before going to that one, let's take one more problem to realize any given function by using the IC 74139. So next problem is, so realize the given function, that is f of a comma b comma c equals to summation of 1367 by using the IC 74139. So that means, so here we are given a 3 variable function. So we already seen that one just previous. So we can implement a 3:8 decoder by using a dual 2:4 decoder. So that means 3:8 combinations we can be implement means our decoder can be we can convert a 2:4 decoder as a 3:8 decoder means, so we can implement a 3 variable function by using the IC 74139. Okay, so let's analyze that one. Okay, how we can be implement so this Boolean function by using the IC 74139. Let's understand that one. So let's have the 74139, 74139. So what are the inputs we have? 1A, 1B and the 1G. Similarly we have 2A, 2B, 2G, 1Y0. Okay, so these were the 2:4 decoder, the 74139 we have. As per the last implementation, that means by connecting a 1A, 1B will be shorting together. Okay, similarly 1B, 2B are short together and 1G or 2G are short together with the NOT gate. We can implement a 3:8 decoder, right? Okay, so that means here we can implement a 3 variable function. Okay, so as per this the previous discussion actually, so we can say this corresponds to the 0, 1, 2, 3 as our truth table what we have written in the last A, B, C, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1 like this up to we have written a 1, 1, 1. So this corresponds to the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to the 7. Right, the same thing according to we have the outputs y0, y1, y2. So this means, so 0 means y0, output will be enabled with the 1 means, so y1 will be enabled, right. Similarly here also this corresponds to the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means, so by taking the terminals, that is 1, 3, 6, 7, all these will be connected together to a NAND gate, so that will going to implement the given function. Okay, so how that will be the circuit, let's see. So 1A and 1B will be short, next 1B and that 2B will be short, and then 1G with the 2G with the NOT gate. Okay, so as per the given, so MSB is A, so this should be connected to the A, and next this should be B and this should be C, and then the 1, 3, 6, 7 will be connected. So terminal 1, terminal 6, 3, yeah, on terminal 7, all these are NAND together will going to implement the given function. Okay, so in some test speak if you refer, they have given in a different way. So instead of giving a NAND gate, they may given in the OR gate also, but before connected to the OR gate will going to be bubble, that means inverted. This is also holds good. Okay, just we can analyze. So what we have here, A, so if you assume these are the input something like OR gate, so this is A, B, so these are bubbled, okay, and these are will be OR. So this corresponds to the A bar, B bar and the F, this means A bar plus B bar, OR gate. Okay, so this means these two will be summed. So which are the inputs? Inputs are A and B, which will be complemented. Before giving to the, so this bubble indicates what it will be going to be take a complement. Okay, instead of doing that one, even we can connect a NAND gate also, because what is this NAND gate? So A into B whole bar. If you apply the De Morgan's, this equals to A bar plus B bar. So that's why we can connect a NAND gate or connecting a NOT gate and then connecting a OR gate. Okay, even we can write a bubble here, or sometime even we can write a NOT gate also. So on that time we should not write a bubble here actually. So both are same actually, holds good. Okay, so writing a NOT gate connected to the OR, or connecting a bubble and connected to the OR gate. Okay, both are same. Or even we can be directly connect to a NAND gate also. That's also holds good. Okay, so this is how we can implement a given Boolean function by using the IC 74139. So next we will move to the 3:8 decoder. 3:8 decoder is having a 3 inputs and the 8 outputs will be there. Okay, so these are the 3 inputs, so A, B, C. Okay, so and the 8 outputs, so there is Y02, Y7. So all the outputs are the active low pins actually. Okay, here we have the 3 enable pins, but 74139 add only the 1 enable pins. So each decoder, each 2:4 decoder add a 1 enable pin, but here 3:8 decoder having a 3 enable pins. The 3 enable pins are G1, G2A and the G2B. So this G2A and G2B are the active low pins. So indicated with an arrow mark. Okay, this is the pin diagram or IEEE symbol of an 74138. Okay, so again decoder means what actually? We are going to convert a set of an input variables code to a set of an output variable codes, or we can say, so any one of the output will going to be select according to the input combinations. Okay, so that what, so again the same thing will go to, same logic will going to apply here also. Okay, let's understand that logic by analyzing the truth table. Okay, so the truth table consisting the inputs and outputs. Okay, so truth table, so we have input and outputs. So for the inputs, even we are going to consider the enable pins also, because only when the decoder is enabled, then only the output will going to be respond with respect to the input. So as the selection of the input lies, output, any one of the output will going to be select, right? So that's why even we are going to consider the enable pins in the input. Okay, so G1, G2A, G2B, okay, and the inputs C, B, A. And we have the outputs, we have the 8 outputs. Y0 are active low pins, that's why indicated with the complement. Y1, Y2, Y3. Okay, when it comes to the enable pins, so G1 is an active I pin and the G2A and G2B are the active low pins actually. So that means when you give a logic 0 to these pins, these 2 pins, then only the decoder will be activated, and giving a logic 1 to the G1 pin, because it's an active I pin. So that's why we need to give a logic 1 to enable the decoder. Similarly, to enable the decoder for the G2A and G2B, we need to give a logic 0, because these 2 are active low pins. Okay, so that means when we have in the combination 1, 0, 0, okay, then the output will be changes as per the input combinations. Okay, so if any of the condition, that means if the logic G1 is, instead of giving a logic 1, if we give a logic 0, that means what? So the decoder will be disabled. In that case, whatever may be the inputs, whatever the input for the A, B, C, or even for the G2 and G2B, then the output will be always will be disabled. That means we will go to get always a logic 1. Here, if the G1 is 0 and G2A and G2B or whatever it may be, so don't care, let's indicate it with the don't care, and even the CBA is also whatever it may be 0002 111, whatever the values, output will be always 1, because it will be disabled. Okay, similarly, instead of giving a logic 0 to the G2A, if we give a logic 1, again the decoder will be disabled. Okay, so that means if G2A is 1 and whatever it may be the other inputs, again the decoder will be disabled. Okay, similarly even for the G2B also, so we need to give a logic 0, but if we give a logic 1, okay, and whatever it may be the other inputs, again the decoder will be disabled. So always we are going to get a output will be logic 1. To make the decoder, this 3:8 decoder should be operate properly, means we need to give a G1 should be 1, G2A and G2B should be logic 0. So that means for the combination 1, 0, 0, okay, then according to the inputs, any one of the output will going to be selected. Okay. So if the inputs are 0, 0, 0, Y0 will be selected. Y0 output will be enabled and all other output will be disabled. Okay. Similarly, again the same condition should be given for the enable pins. Okay. And then if the inputs are 0, 0, 1, Y1 will be enabled. So remaining outputs will going to be disabled. Okay. Similarly 0, 1, 0, so here 1, 0, 0, so Y2 will be enabled, remaining output will be disabled. Similarly 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. So here Y3 will be enabled and all other outputs will be disabled. So I hope you understood. Okay. Let's continue the table. 1, 0, 0, Y4 will be enabled, remaining outputs will be disabled. 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, Y6, sorry, Y5, 0, 1, Y5 will be 0 and other outputs will be disabled. And similarly for the 1, 1, 1, Y0 will be enabled, remaining output will be disabled. So this is the two table of an IC 74LS38. Okay. I hope you understood the what is an 3:8 decoder and what is the function table of an 3:8 decoder. So this is the IEEE standard block diagram and this is the two table of an IC 74138. So it is an 3:8 decoder. The circuit diagrams of this one and the problems related to this one we are going to continue in the next class. Thank you.